All right, we're back. That fight didn't go super well. They focus fired on Thomas, and I had my first death, which was I was so sad that it finally happened. Okay, and then Zuran almost died, but we got that shit under control. Everybody's healed, sorta. We're sort of starting to get to the point where if someone has like less than 200 hit points, we gotta fucking heal them. Oh, and I wonder why is there just like a regular ass old looking fucking window in the background there? Do windows actually look like that still? Like, was that had to have been real at some point, where it's actually just 4 panes in each, like a pane in each corner with like a cross in the middle of it? Did people actually have windows that look like that, and why? Also, is my other question. All right, these guys, I don't remember these guys. I think I said in the last one that they're not very difficult. Let's just kill them. We need more group attack things. We need shit that will, like, just kill all of them. I mean, my fire group is not super cutting it anymore. We need something stronger. If we go back to the Duran or Jurain or whatever the fuck, if we end up going back there, I'll see if Zuran or Zuran... Man, I can't even, like, fucking talk because I can't pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce any of the fucking things. We're going to see if Zuran can get the SP magic. I mean, maybe that's why they had it at the other town, too. Knowing that you could give it to someone. And then combined with his wind, SP and wind can probably create different spells. Okay, so... heal out of the bag. Also don't remember what the light CD did. I got the fire one. And I picked up the light one. I have no idea what it does, though. I picked up the fire one so long ago that I don't know what it does, and I haven't picked up enough of them for me to, like, memorize what they do. Alright, I'm hoping this place isn't very long. Okay, it doesn't look like... It looks like it's only this one room. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm pretty sure the mushroom-looking dude at the bottom is the guy who, like, fucked me up. I'm pretty sure you get, like, experience, like, your magic gets, just, like, stronger, I guess, when there's a bar that fills up. That I'm not sure what that represents, if that's the strength of something, where when you, as you increase it, your shit gets stronger. We killed that guy. I'm pretty sure that guy can do like 100 damage in a shot, and those guys can do 80, so they're almost as bad. But luckily he died before I had to find out. Man, okay, those guys do damage. They just don't do it every turn. And I think Thomas had something on him that, like, partially protected him, because that didn't do... It did, like, 2, I think, to him, if I'm seeing that correctly. It did, like, 40 some odd to everyone else. Alright, I think we can go... I think we're good for one more turn. I know I just got done saying that if you get under 200, you should heal, but... with 5 enemies on the screen, it's like, well, I'm close, and I would like to kill at least a couple of... There we go. And they can do 60 to everyone, except Medea only took 15 for some reason. Okay, so let's just be careful and heal Thomas. You can bolt. I haven't been paying attention to see how much damage Bolt has been doing. And I should probably... Okay, only 2 people have mini bottles. So we'll attack with the people that don't have them. I haven't been looking to see if Bolt is actually getting stronger, or if it's gotten to the point now where a regular attack would be just fine. And I also didn't notice, I saw that Medea has the gauntlet on. If you buy a second gauntlet, will that increase your... why does that increase your attack more if you can only attack with one at a time? Will that increase the damage of the one attack that I do? I also obtained a map. Is that of the world? Just like the song? The map of the world. I have no idea what the lyrics mean with that. And again, like, because whenever you're trying to think of lyrics, or think of what the lyrics are, you always just sort of assume that it's something that would make sense. But then, after hearing... I was watching Game Grumps today, and they read the lyrics of, what's it called? Come Together. And none of the words make sense. None of the lyrics make any kind of sense. So then it's like, how would you why would you hear those and then think that that's what he said? If you heard those correct lyrics, you would be like, this doesn't make sense. These are obviously not the right lyrics because songs make sense, right? I was absorbed into Sophie's crown. Am I gonna have to fight? Do not have to fight. Alright. Oh my gosh, I don't want to fight. Get me out of here. Run, you fucking... Jeez. Alright. We made it out. We're good. We get to live for a few more steps. We gotta go see what's in that treasure down there. Wait, what the fuck is Zoran? Is he... Are those supposed to be, like, fin-looking things? Like bat wings, sort of? Yeah, let's kill Hoopman. Wonder if that's, like, a Japanese thing that just didn't translate very well. And what the fuck is he? He's got, like, a mushroom-looking thing on his back. He's got, like, flower petals around his neck. And it looks like corn cob kernels around his, like, middle area. I don't know what to say about that. Other than that, it's fucking weird. And what the fuck was that, by the way, while we're at it? That wasn't much clearer. That could be 200 gold, by the way. That might have been... It might have said the gold and then an exclamation mark that I thought was a 1, so I thought it was 3 digits of gold. Oh, fuck this. Until I get some shit where I can, like, kill, like a group of enemies. Or even if I had 2 characters that could attack a group and just hit it with both. I guess I could use Gorf's bomb with Thomas's fire, but I ain't gonna fucking do that. Hundo. How much does that do? 7. Probably does more to other people. I wonder, like, what it is that he has that protects him against fire. Or maybe they just he's got... Oh shit. He's got the fire thingy, so maybe that's maybe that affects your defense also, in addition to your the strength of it, or maybe it's just the defense of it. Because there was another spell that didn't hurt Medea at all. Oh my gosh! Get me the fuck out of here! This is not a place that I want to be. And by that, I mean in this fight. What do you got? Mid BT? Is that like a stronger heal? Like a stronger bottle heal thing? Okay, so it has to be on one of those two. Okay, in a way that's good, because then that means that we'll give it to... Because the more of that shit we find, even if we're substituting... Oh no, it's... Damn it, it's not a... I think that is boot, not belt. 1 defense? Sure, I guess. Damn it. See, I thought it was belt, but then it says BL for belt. BT is boot, but then it also could be belt. Son of a bitch. No shit. Alright. Well, I guess that's... Man, I got kind of excited there for a second. I thought that was going to be a stronger heal. That was going to be a stronger heal I could use in battle and then still keep the regular bottle for outside of battles. I'm starting to feel like I've been running a lot, that I should fight, but trying to do a thing here. We're trying to make some progress, so we don't got time to be fucking doing that. Like I said, if I get to a boss and I am having a hard time, or if I just can't get through a dungeon, then I'll just grind off screen. Because these battles do take kind of a long time, actually, and I don't want to just keep... I really didn't. I showed all of them on camera, and a terrible thing has happened. The rabble calling itself a revolutionary army has entered the floating temple. We must hurry, or the floating temple will fall in Jurian's 30... or 30... That is not a 3. That's maybe why math was hard for me. 10,000 year history with it. Please smite the rabble as quickly as possible and transmit the crown's power to the idol. Oh my gosh. Fuck that. Let's go fucking heal and get our medicines back first. Okay, so, well, where's the heal place? It's over here, I believe, right? Alright, stock up our medicines. We'll save at the inn after we sleep. Fill all that shit up. 55. It's starting to get... Oops. It's starting to get expensive to fill up the medicine bottles, but that's only because I'm using so many, because my defense is not very high, because I'm probably starting to... I don't feel like I'm underleveled yet. But, I mean, I probably am starting to get to, like, the lower threshold of, like, being okay to fight these enemies. But it seems like every time I level up, I only gain 2 fucking defense anyway, so it's, like, it's not worth grinding, I don't think, until I, like, hit a roadblock. Just, like I said, then I can just do all those battles off-screen. But yeah, I did fight a lot and show a lot of battles at the earlier in the video, but I realized that part of the reason I wasn't making very much progress is because I was spending like 90% of the video in fucking battle, and it's like let's stop, let's not do that so much. What are you standing around for? Please pump the crown's power into the idol of the floating temple. Well, what are you fucking standing around for? You fucking old motherfucking... Jeez. I guess I shouldn't make fun of him too much. He is old. And when people are closer to dying, they've already got enough problems without having to worry about youngsters calling them old. Actually, dying really isn't a problem, per se. It's just how you look at it. I noticed that, like, our society doesn't really prepare us well for our own death. We don't spend any time, like, it's gotten to the point now where CF, I wonder what that is. Confused, probably? But you'll notice that, like, we become such... Actually, George Carlin did a bit about this. He basically said that whenever someone dies, we've gotten to the point now where we can't even call it dying. We have to say that they passed on, they passed away, they went to heaven. Or God took him back. God loved him so much, he took him back. It's like, well, that's kind of a dick move. Like, God's gonna have you for all eternity if you go to heaven, so why couldn't you let humans have him for a couple more years, you know? Seems kind of selfish, eh? But yeah, just in general, like, we spend our whole life just denying that it's gonna happen. And just not thinking about it, and not thinking about it. We fear it, and we don't think about it. Okay, got 4 defense that time. But just not thinking about something doesn't... It's comforting, I guess, to not think about it. And to, like, stay distracted from it. But it's gonna happen, so you should maybe get a little mentally prepared for that shit. Mid-sword... Or it could be mid-saw. I mean, the abbreviations are so short. Damn it, I was hitting the X button to equip it as the battle happened. And that's happened a bunch of times throughout my Let's Play. Or not Let's Play, but just gaming career. Like, let me take 4 steps and then equip that. And then right at that point where I was literally hitting the button. But then... Oh, fucking well. Whose attack did that and hit both of them? It must have been Zoran's. How did I get that many, like... Hold on. So the boomerang hits a group? Huh. I never noticed that. I've attacked with Zoran a lot, so I wonder how I didn't notice that. I must have just ended up attacking just one dude at a time. Well, now that I know that, I'll maybe get a boomerang or a stronger version of it. I don't know if it'll be like a chakra or something. Right. I don't know how to pronounce it. You know what I mean? The round saw blade thingy that Xena Warrior Princess uses. I'm pretty sure that there's no way that she could, like, can we just accept that, like, there's no way you could throw a chakra around and have it bounce off of, like, 8 things and then just catch it? I'm pretty sure that, like, the amount of, I mean, I know they want to make it sound like she's skilled and shit, and she is. But there's, like, no way that would happen. You would have to, like, take measurements and, like, know, like, if it, like, bounces off like a tree, you would have to know, like, the exact roundness of that tree. And then, like, calculate, like, the exact angle to do it. Like, if that were an episode of Mythbusters, they wouldn't be able to, they would have to do that, like, over and over and over and over and over again to get it to finally work. Oh, and then they'd also have to catch it without fucking slicing their fucking hand up. So then they would probably have to get, like, in situations like that, they'll have, like, a ballistics hand that has, like, the same meatiness of an actual hand, and just and then just have, like, an actuator on it that's controlled, that then it'll just clamp down or whatever. And we got a death. I'm sitting here talking about fucking Mythbusters and chakras, and like I saw that he had was like low on health. He was less than 100, but it's like at the same time I'm sitting here going, why aren't these guys dying? Like, jeez. These were like the first. It's like the first boss. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same. It looks the same. It looks to be the same color. But I was expecting at least one of them to be dead by now. Jeez. The good news, I guess you'll see it here in a sec, is that I was thinking that one of those items that I had that I didn't know what to do with, excuse me, was to bring someone back from being unconscious, but actually they got 3 defense. All I'm looking at is that defense, baby. That's all we need, as you can see. Yeah, they come back with 1 HP, so it's not too bad. But then again, that just means that now I don't know what... I was about to say, did I equip the partially used ones when I was in that other menu and I thought the other one was a mid-bottle or whatever? So I forgot that I went out and recharged all my shit. Alright, let's get one on you, one on you. Okay, I got that one right. Okay, oh, the fucking sword. See? That battle took so long. I was on such a rant that I had fucking almost forgot to equip it again. Okay, so we got 98, 99, 88. Alright, actually a pretty good boost, so put that guy on. Leave that on. Short boot. I didn't know boots go on your legs. You see that? On your legs, put on a short boot. Okay. Oh, let's put that one on, I suppose. Just so we got a couple more heals for in battle, or 1 more rather. Oh my gosh, how many? See, seriously, how many steps was that? It's fucking bullspit. All right, let's try to do like a little something or other on this guy. Freeze. Bolt S. See how much Bolt does. No magic. It's got to be some way. Like, see, like I don't have any strong group spells, and I really don't have anything that strong that's a single attack either. I guess that did 73, and that did 80. Okay, so never mind. So magic is good against these guys. I guess I probably, now that I look at it, I should have been using magic more often. It wasn't occurring to me how little damage I was doing with physical attacks. Holy fuck, I need to get this guy killed. I'm not going to be able to heal all my guys in time if he keeps that shit up. Alright, cool. Jeez. Oops, fucking, alright, well my timer went off. Okay, so I'm gonna heal, and we're gonna call this another episode. We're gonna get to the top of this place. Actually, I thought we were already at the top, so I'm not sure where this extra space came from, but oh well. But we're gonna get to the top. We're gonna do... I don't fully remember what exactly is gonna happen when we get to the top of this. Probably a boss, but I don't know why the boss is there and why we're gonna fight it. But I guess we'll find out in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.